What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to discuss two really cool things that I think are happening currently in the NFT space right now. Then we will also discuss Ethereum price action and what I think we should expect for the rest of 2023. Really quick before we get into the video, I want to discuss two cool things that are coming to my private Discord group, which you can check out in the description below. The first thing is we have our vault coming. So I'm not going to give too much information away about the vault in this video, but it is coming hopefully this month, and all members currently in the group will have access. And the second thing is a weekly redacted are coming to Vinland City very, very soon. So that is also hopefully going to happen this month, but members will get access to weekly blank. I'm not going to spoil it here in this video before things go live, but once again, all current members will get access. If you're interested, you can check out the link in the description below. But it's something I'm really excited about, something that I really think is going to be really cool for the group, and I can't wait to share more. All right, guys, the first project we have to talk about in today's video has seen a crazy amount of price action over the past 3 to 5 days. In full transparency, I own 3 of these current NFTs, and I do not currently have them staked. But I wanted to discuss some updates they have coming around their website and their Generation 2 and a bunch of other really cool things that they have planned for the group. Before we hop into some of the really cool things that they have planned, we gotta look at this chart. Since about mid-January, we have seen them hover around 2.5 to Ethereum, but now they're sitting at above 5 Ethereum. This is all taking place in a macro bear market. So it's been incredibly bullish overall for this project over the past few days. And they've been doing a lot of marketing on Twitter and in their Discord and a bunch of other places to discuss a lot of the changes, which is directly impacting this current floor price. But overall, it has been really crazy to watch and be a part of. Steady Stack Titans is a current partner for my Discord, so a lot of the things that they get access to, my Discord also gets access to. So it's a great partnership and a project that I am more than willing to talk about on this channel because I really respect the team and I respect the direction they are taking the project. Since day one, and they minted in the bull market and they didn't have price action like this back then, they have had utility for holders. They've always abided by holder value first, always given value to their holders first. And so therefore, I really am a big fan of this project. Without further ado, let's hop straight into the really cool updates that they have coming. So one of the things I wanted to highlight is they have staking that is currently live right now. And some of these statistics that you're seeing on the screen now are a little bit outdated, but right now about 50% of the entire collection is staked. So there's about 2,000 NFTs and about 1,000 of them are currently staked. What's crazy is about 75% of the people that have currently staked for 3 years. Okay, that means they locked up their NFT, which means they cannot sell it for 3 years. To me, that screams absolute crazy amounts of conviction. They believe in this team, they believe in the project, and clearly they don't have any plans on selling because they like this team and they don't want to leave the ecosystem. 3 years staking, basically NFTs have only been relevant for like a year and a half, 2 years, and they committed to staking for 3 years like a few days ago. So they're locked in for another 3 years where they cannot touch their NFT, and it has been crazy to watch some of these statistics form as staking has been live. And then obviously some of these stats have changed because this post went live a couple days ago, but it looks like 17% went for the 1 year, 3% went for 3 months, and 5% went for 30 days. So everybody's staking for a very large sum of time. Even 30 days in the NFT ecosystem is a long time, but 3 years absolutely blows my mind. So one of the main reasons that people have committed to staking for 3 years is actually that you'll get an absolutely free mint for the Generation 2. You'll get that airdrop to you, and you'll also get a discounted price to mint more from the Generation 2 collection that is going to come probably this month, if not the following month. And so it's pretty clear that if you're staking for 3 years, that these people are expecting value in return equal to the price of the current floor and or more over the course of those 3 years, right? That's the goal. Staking should give you airdrops, discounts, access to more things, potential multipliers on staking, whatever the team ends up deciding to do to provide value to the holders that are staking. That is the most important. People don't want to stake for 3 years and then feel like it was a mistake. So I think that is one thing the team is very, very much focused on to make sure that holders that stake for long periods of time feel like it was very well worth it. So here's the staking website right here. As you can see, there's different options, and then there is the 3-year option. Here are my 3 Titans, which I have yet to stake, but I do plan on staking fairly soon. I'm just kind of weighing my options to try to figure out what I want to do as an investor. Then we can come on over here to their new website where we'll see it's really clean. I really like what they did. It looks a lot better than the old website and gives you a lot more information about the project overall. And so in general, the team is super stacked. The website looks great. Staking has been a huge success, and they have a Generation 2 collection coming very soon, which hopefully is a reasonable mint price and hopefully a reasonable supply. But I think overall with the Genesis collection being above 5 ETH, if it can stay above 5 ETH or even truck a little bit higher, I think Generation 2, A, is going to sell out, and B, is probably going to have a decent floor price in and of itself. The last thing I wanted to mention before I move on to the next piece of news is Steady Stack Titans has also secured multi-six figures from multiple angel investors in Dubai. And so it's not like they're hurting for cash or cash flow or money whatsoever. And this Generation 2 will even add to that pile. So the treasury and the amount of money the team has to play with for further updates and providing value to holders is immense and will only continue to grow. All right, guys, so the next piece of news I want to share with you guys today is actually something really cool from a fellow NFT creator, Web3 creator from Giancarlo. And he actually has started a website that it's basically like a newsletter website sort of thing, which you can subscribe to with an email for completely free. And you'll get access to a curated list of upcoming projects that changes every Monday that could keep you up to date with the hype projects and cool projects coming out in the space, basically for completely free and also very little amount of time invested. It can become a huge pain to comb through Twitter and Discords and trying to find projects that look legit and really cool and hype projects that you want to try to find whitelists for. And he's basically curating all of this information and putting it into one spot. So I wanted to share this because I think it's going to be a great valuable resource for basically everybody who's interested in our ecosystem. All right, so here's the thread. It is called Mint or Skip. So that is the Twitter handle, and the website is mintorskip.com. As you can see here on their Twitter page, we go through hundreds of upcoming NFT projects and you get our best picks for free. So it's a free service. It's a curated list of projects that you can go through very quickly to identify things that you should spend your time on. Overall, I see a ton of value in this. So head on over to this website, put in your email, get access to this thing, make sure to check your spam or whatever. It looks like it's going to be updated every Monday, but I'm definitely going to be using this. I'm definitely going to be keeping my eye on this. And I also really like him as a creator, as a builder, as someone who's in this space. Shout out to the homie, 100% use this website, get access, poke around, make sure to let him know that I sent you guys. And I hope you guys enjoy this very cool service. All right, I really don't know how many of you guys stick around for the Ethereum cryptocurrency parts of these videos, but I wanted to give my 2 cents on the current price action which we're currently experiencing. Currently, Ethereum's sitting at around 1650 or something like that. And we're basically been bouncing around from $2,000 and $1,000 for many months. And from my perspective, we have basically just seen a great 3 to 6 month period to dollar cost average and grow a position in assets that you believe in. And so I can't lie, with the current government inflation news, as well as how the last Fed meeting went and a bunch of different factors, I'm starting to get a little bit more FOMO feeling, which it's kind of making me a little bit uncomfortable. Regardless, I have been dollar cost averaging and I will continue to dollar cost average, but a part of me wants to start putting a little bit more of a lump sum into some assets that I really believe in. So that obviously that would be a decent position in Bitcoin, a decent position in Ethereum, and I'm going to be hunting around and looking for different altcoins, gaming coins, potentially even artificial intelligence coins with lower market caps, which I may or may not talk about on this channel. But regardless, I'm starting to feel like I want to put more money into the ecosystem because 2023 is starting to shape up to be potentially a slightly more bullish year than I previously would have predicted. And so I want to make this super clear. I'm not going to be dumping my life savings into crypto at any point this year, most likely, but I do want to start having a little bit more exposure to the market because right now it's starting to seem like things are just becoming a little bit more bullish. There's more volume in NFTs. We've seen some decent price action for cryptocurrency. Inflation seems to be coming down a little bit. The Fed seems to be a little bit less hawkish overall. You know, the last interest rate increase was only 0.25, and it looks like we might hit the terminal rate for interest rates somewhere around 5%. So that could just mean another 2.25 interest rate hikes for this year, and then maybe a pause, and then maybe they start lowering interest rates. And so I'm starting to think, my investor side of me is starting to understand that, like, look, I don't want to miss this boat completely. I have cash on the sidelines. I've been dollar cost averaging, so I have okay positions in some of these assets I really believe in, but a part of me is starting to feel like I would like to have a little bit more exposure overall, obviously very responsibly. So I'll keep you guys posted with what I end up doing, but like I said, 2023 just kind of feels a little bit more bullish and less hawkish and less doomsday feeling like 2022 did, where basically everything was crashing. And so cryptocurrency and definitely altcoins could definitely see a lower low at some point during this year, especially if people start to feel like inflation is becoming a little bit more entrenched and we don't really see it come down as fast as we would like. But regardless, I am looking to increase my exposure a little bit. And so I'll keep you guys posted. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out my Discord in the link below. We have some really, really cool stuff coming with the vault and weekly redacted. Once again, I'm not spoiling what it is, but stuff is coming very, very soon. So if you're interested, check out the link in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the very next one. Peace.